Our country runs on trucks. Our quality of life depends on them. Every day, trucks impact families, businesses, and communities in countless ways. 86% of U.S. communities depend solely on trucking for delivery of their goods and commodities. Even when other modes of transportation are used, trucks provide the vital connection at one or both ends. If you want it, need it, use it, or bought it, a truck brought it. About the only thing not delivered by trucks are babies. Yes, America's trucking industry is essential. Just imagine your life without them. And Arkansas's trucking industry is at the heart of it all. In 1919, Harvey Jones exchanged his 2 mules and a wagon for a truck for his delivery route that served Rogers, Springdale, and Fayetteville. From those humble beginnings, the state's trucking industry was born.
You know, the economists are always scratching their heads trying to figure out how our economy runs. Maybe I'm biased, but I'll tell you how it runs. Just look around. It runs on trucks.
America's trucking industry is the driving force behind our nation's economy, and today Arkansas is a recognized industry leader. Perhaps no other Arkansas-based industry has so successfully carved out its position in the state and national economy.
Trucking's impact is felt everywhere. 86,000 jobs here alone in Arkansas. That's 1 in every 13 working people. That's about $2.5 billion, as in billion dollars, in wages that support Arkansas families. Our impact on the Arkansas tax base alone is staggering. We, the Arkansas trucking industry, pay more than $440 million in fuel taxes alone to the state of Arkansas each year. That's funding to build and maintain our Arkansas roads and bridges, our highways, our critical infrastructure. 90% of Arkansas's communities depend exclusively on trucks and truck drivers. A strong Arkansas trucking industry is a stronger, a more competitive Arkansas.
Originally called the Shippers and Carriers Association, the state trucking industry created the Arkansas Trucking Association, the ATA, in 1932. Today, the association is owned and governed by more than 300 trucking companies and important industry suppliers. Members range from firms with 5 or fewer trucks to some of the nation's largest freight and logistics companies.
As companies, sometimes we compete individually, but it's through the ATA that we come together to advocate for the industry. I'm proud to say that our ATA is recognized as one of the most effective member-owned trucking organizations in the country.
Lane Kidd has served as president of the ATA since 1992. Lane grew up around trucking. His father and other family members owned and operated fleets. A trusted leader, Lane has a long track record of putting Arkansas's trucking interests first. He is driven by a passion for quality on behalf of ATA members.
Change is inevitable, but growth is optional. Growth has to be managed. It has to be led. Every day, our member companies strive to meet quality standards. Meeting those standards are essential to their growth. That same passion for quality drives what we strive to accomplish each day here at the ATA. We work to earn our members' trust the same way they must earn the trust of their customers, by providing services that deliver tangible and meaningful results. Results that help fuel our member companies' growth and the industry's growth.
The ATA is a unified voice for our state's trucking industry. Protecting and advancing members' interests is core to its mission. The association represents the trucking industry to the state and federal government, regulatory agencies, and the general public. Additional member services include safety management programs, trade shows and conferences, member consulting, public relations, and industry news and communications, including Arkansas Trucking Report, the award-winning monthly magazine. Exclusive money-saving benefits include the ATA Self-Insurers Fund, Organized in 1993 exclusively for members, the fund controls unpredictable workers' compensation costs.
The ATA Self-Insurers Fund is a proven, permanent way to insure for workers' compensation claims. Since its inception, the fund has paid $36 million in benefits to injured workers. And unlike insurance companies, the fund returns a surplus of premiums after all claims are paid. The fund has distributed over $21 million to participating trucking companies since 1993. Those are huge savings, savings that matter to our members.
The industry is committed to sharing the road safely with all drivers. The ATA works closely with federal, state, and local partners on ongoing safety programs. These safety programs are led by members through the Safety Management Council.
Safety is our highest priority. Safety first, safety always. Our drivers share the road not only with your loved ones, they share it with their loved ones. The ATA Safety Management Council promotes industry-wide efforts to keep your family, our families, safe on the highway.
Yes, America indeed runs on trucks, and Arkansas is at the heart of America's trucking industry.
Just a few decades ago, no one had reason to think that Arkansas would be a major trucking center. And yet today, Arkansas is home to some of the nation's largest carriers. Truck tonnage is predicted to double over the next 20 years. Trucking is a catalyst for Arkansas's continued growth. It's really simple. A strong Arkansas trucking industry is a stronger Arkansas and a stronger America. We will continue to be a progressive force of change for the industry.